In today's video, we're gonna dive a little deeper into French girl hair, why we love it, why we want it, why we need it, and what we can do to get it. Hi guys, I'm Mattison Perron. I'm a full-time stylist in Los Angeles, California. But I also work for Kérastase, the hair care company, which has made me a little bit obsessed with French girls and their hair. First of all, before I start, for the video, what you're gonna need is a blow dryer and a round brush. I prefer bigger, but whatever you like for your hair is gonna be best. And then a curling iron. This is a 1 inch, you can use 1 inch, one and a quarter, depending on your hair length. I also have a hair tie and a clip. The women in France, they embrace their natural beauty, which sets them apart from a lot of other places, and especially hair. If you look at hair color trends, it's always very natural. It always grows out so gracefully. They always just enhance what they're born with, which I think goes a long way. And with those hair color trends comes healthier hair. So we're gonna start our week off with a blow dry, something that's gonna set us up for the rest of the week so we don't have to rewash, hopefully. So our first product for today is gonna be Nectar Thermique. So this is our thermal protectant. It protects up to 450 degrees. It's lightweight, it's moisturizing, hydrating, it adds shine. It's just kind of a great starting place for any hair care routine, but especially if you want nice, polished, beautiful hair. A healthy quarter size. I'm then gonna add a little bit of mousse. My hair is pretty fine. It gets oily fast, so I like this Densimorphose mousse from Kérastase. It is a thickening mousse, and it also has oil absorption in it. So throughout the week, once this mousse is in my hair, it's gonna help really absorb the oil and make my style last longer. So what I like to do is take the top half and clip it up, and then I like to put the mousse right along that parting. So just kind of squeeze little balls all the way around. Perfect. And then I'll just take my hand and kind of rub it up and down to get it all over that area. Can then drop my clip and massage it in. Now we are ready for our blow dry. I'm gonna clip the top up and work on the underneath first. So 2 big sections, one on either side. Starting with my brush underneath, my blow dryer is on high heat, high power. Twist, twist. Okay, so now it's obviously way smoother. You can see the shine, it looks healthier, and I'm just gonna leave that twist in my hair to cool off as I finish the other side. Now the most important pieces, the front. I'm gonna go for a center part with this, split my hair down the middle, and as I'm blow drying, I'm really gonna focus on pulling the hair forward before I twist it out. Now instead of using hairspray, I like to use dry shampoo just to break my hair. I'm using Fresh Affair, so this is the new dry shampoo from Kérastase. It, once again, has great oil absorbing properties. It smells absolutely amazing, and it's really just nice and lightweight. We have some nice texture. It's really light and airy, and you have some natural movement in there. I think that's the biggest thing. So for our next style, we're gonna do a little bit of iron work, and this is just gonna give you a super subtle undone wave that will enhance this blow dry. So I'm gonna go in with my same sectioning. I really love that. Just separate the top from the bottom, keep it easy. Now, as I said before, you can do inch, inch and a quarter, inch and a half, depending on the length of your hair. This is an inch iron. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clip it in and just kind of use it to laminate some bend in my hair. So I'm not even really giving my hair a full curl. I'm just kind of getting that like natural movement in there. And I'm putting my iron before I twist it behind the hair. So putting it in, going behind my hair, and then just kind of twisting and pulling. So now if you need more of a texture spray, if dry shampoo isn't enough for you, great texture spray is volume and powder. I like to spray from the underneath, spraying up, spraying, dropping the hair into it. So the last style is just a simple ponytail, but I think it is super important to be able to ride out your blow dry as long as possible. Now my favorite trick with dry shampoo is using it before bed. So instead of waking up and realizing your hair is so greasy and overcompensating with so much dry shampoo, I like to spray a little bit before I go to sleep, and this is gonna help fight the oils before I wake up and really need to wash my hair. And then I'm gonna take my comb, and not really back comb, but just right at the root, I'm just gonna push down once. And then I have my hair tied, and I'm just going to gather my hair, just the back of my hairline, so right at the nape of my neck. Now I really like the hairs around my face to fall out and just keep my ponytail really soft, really natural. So I'll just gently shake out. And I like to do this before I put my ponytail in. That way I can readjust anything that needs to be readjusted. And then I'll just secure it with an elastic. So now that it is secured into place, I'm gonna hold the ponytail and then just gently pull up on my roots, almost just like massaging them up to give me some natural volume. Perfect. Now for a ponytail, I love to use Elixir in this. This is gonna be our moisture shine oil. It's super hydrating. You can use it in the morning, at night, as a treatment. You can add it to conditioner to make your conditioner richer, but it's really just going to give you some nice hydration before you wash your hair. Half a pump for my ponytail. I don't want it to look greasy, I just want it to look shiny and healthy. Icing on the cake here, add a red lip in true Parisian fashion. So a red lip truly is the perfect way to finish off your French girl hairstyle. Thank you guys so much for watching. You can follow me at Mattison.hair. And don't forget to subscribe to Hair.com for all things hair and more amazing tutorials.